Hello guys, how's it going? How are you? Welcome back to another live stream. We are racing a Porsche Cup race today, Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. This is a race hosted by a race department, and we're driving on the Hungaroring. We're still in practice, and this is going to be a 45 minutes race with a mandatory pit stop. Hi Barbecue Man, hi Fabio, hi Rodolfo, hi Gamer Broodies, hi Fred, hi Yanis. Rodolfo, the music is from a page called Audio Jungle. I don't remember what the name was of the song. Hi Michael, hi Yanis. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. I think we have some fairly competitive drivers on the server today. Hey, welcome Brian.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors, blue flag, cold tyres all round. Incident in Sector 1, Sector 1 is yellow, yellow flag, stay sharp.
Ciao Simone.
Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
I did a little bit of practice on the leaderboard.
Incident clear, green flag.
I think I ended up on P2. Hey, thanks David. I think Reggie Blaine is on the server. He is very quick.
Yellow flag.
So let's
Sector
hope
2 is
we
yellow.
can give
It
him
looks like Stjernby
a
has
good
gone
run
off
for his
in
money.
5. You're clear, incident clear.
Yeah, these Cup Porsches are not easy to drive.
Green flag, Sector 1.
You have to time your throttle input very precisely, otherwise you will understeer. And also the brakes are very tricky. Road America is coming very soon.
The leader has just done a 150.
Don't want to promise you a date, but it will not be very long.
Sector 2 is clear. B25. Yellow flag.
So braking just before 100 meters here.
Green flag, all clear.
Hey Tom. Yeah, I've been watching the VR GT3 earlier today. Really good racing there.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag, Sector 2.
Hey Ferenc. Probably butchered that
Incident in
name.
Sector 3. Sector 3
Are
is
you
yellow.
from
Green
Hungary?
flag, Sector 2.
Oops, lock the brakes.
The leader's just done a 149.3.
Yeah, not the best lap.
Sector 3 is clear. 6th place. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That puts you
Thanks, Jakdek.
1.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Nice. You ever driven on the track? I assume it's open for track days, right?
Sector 1 is clear. Green flag. Your tyre temperatures look good. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
My field of view is default, so that's 1.0 I guess. But I did move the seat in the cockpit more forward. Also slightly better lap.
Sector 3 is yellow. P2.
Close to Reggie.
148.6.
I think we can
That's your
do this
quickest
lap time if we focus.
Green flag sector 3.
Yes, I did watch the Daytona race. Most of it anyway. Okay, we had a good lead on this lap. I was half a second down before I caught traffic. So yeah, this makes me optimistic for this race.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Good stuff, Steven. But I did not catch the finish though. Is it over yet, Daytona? I think it's about to end, isn't it? Or just ended?
The leader has just done a 148.5. Green flag sector 2.
Let's see if we can improve our lap time.
You're currently 4.9 seconds off the leader's pace.
Oh boy, that was a bit too late on the brakes.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that Goodwin has gone off in turn 8.
And again.
Sector 2 is clear.
I can show you my setup, sure.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Yellow flag sector 2. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Green flag sector 2.
Just come into pit lane now, practice this pit stop. Because there will be a mandatory pit stop in the race. 45-minute race.
Looks like last jack has gone off in turn 12.
Always good to know where the line is, so you don't overshoot. Hey Gabor. Moin Martin. RGB lighting option. What do you mean by that? So this is my setup. Yeah, there's not much you can do. I did lower the wing and I did decrease the towing in the rear. Front anti-roll bar is soft, rear anti-roll bar a bit stiffer. Brake pressure I'm now at 90% and 54% brake bias. Oh, you mean the number plates that glow in the dark? So yeah, let's see. The race is 45 minutes long. Let's calculate fuel. Calculate fuel for 50 minutes.
Should be about 58 litres.
Alright, let's put in that race fuel. Hang on, but there is a mandatory pit stop. Yeah, we will just change tires, I guess. Nope. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Need for Speed Underground.
Disengage limiter. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Sector 2 is yellow. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Sector 2 is clear.
Nice, lap won the race. Good, good.
The leader's just done a 148.0.
First victory of the season for Impact Racing Team.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, sector 1.
It's a tricky chicane. I think you have to use quite a bit of curb here. You're welcome, David. Be careful with the lowest wing, it's not easy to drive. But if you can control it, then it's pretty quick. Ooh, who's that? Kesselring. Very good lap time on P1.
15 minutes left.
I wonder how much fuel he had on board.
Blue flag.
Let's try. Let's see if we can improve. That was not ideal. We're getting a blue flag.
P4, the guy ahead has just done a 148.3. Green flag, you're clear.
Too late on the brakes.
Bad luck, George. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
It's that extra amount of fuel. Have to brake earlier. Yellow flag. Blue flag.
Green flag, you're clear.
Well, I don't know, Gabor. I've tried it without curbs and with curbs.
Good.
I found it to be quicker, at least in this car, if you attack the curbs really hard in that chicane.
Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 3. P3.
Okay, let's
Yellow flag,
focus
sector 1.
for one lap here.
Green flag, sector 1.
Ah, very easy to get your lap invalidated here.
Cut the track. They'll delete the lap. Green flag, sector 3.
You can gain or lose a lot of time here. You need to ideally take that right-hander flat out, but you need to hit the apex on the inside. Otherwise you can't do it. I think the key in the chicane is not so much the entry but the exit, so you take it a little bit easier, maybe going right, but then you change direction and then you need to cut that curb pretty hard or hit the curb pretty hard. Ideally stay in third gear and use all the traction on that little short straight coming up after the chicane. Let's see if we can pull it together this time.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Missed the apex a little bit, but not slow though.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Slight lift on the entry, but was not very fast. This one is tricky as well.
Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Alright George, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P2,
Not enough for
you've just
P1,
done a 148.1,
but very close.
That's your fastest lap today. You're now 0.1 off the pace. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Need to hit that apex on the inside here.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Ah, that was too wide.
Keep it between the white lines. This lap's been invalidated.
Very strict cut rules here. Felt like I still had the left tires on the curb.
Green flag sector 1.
No, I don't think Jaroslav is in this race. Thank you. Hi, Felge. I'm willing to bet that Kesselring did not drive his lap with race fuel. I hope at least. Ah, but we are very close though. Let's try one more time, even though our tires are probably not the best anymore. Close to the track limits. Ah!
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is
You're
yellow.
kidding me.
Bad luck, George. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
I can speak German because that is my native language, even though I was born in Italy. I was born in a region in Italy that speaks Italian and German. Half German, half Italian. Yeah, the race against Jaroslav was very good. He's super quick. Let's try this pit stop one more time.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's not miss the entry.
Sector 1 is clear.
Bit early on the brakes, but it's alright. Yeah, I mean, there's at least 2 drivers that we can have a good race with today.
5 minutes left.
Eric and Reggie. Well, okay. He didn't have a very low fuel at least. He's doing the 7th lap right now. Hi Martin. Sì, sono italiano nel cuore, ma anche un po' tedesco. Sono dell'Alto Adige. Ma adesso vivo nella Svezia. Let's see here. Let's go to a nice spectator spot. That's say we move to the chicane if we can find it. It won't let us hop over the limits here. Let's see how the drivers attack this corner. Yeah, no, my Italian used to be much better. I'm hardly using it nowadays. Hey, everybody's taking the chicane pretty good. Whoops. This is the free camera, David. You can bind a button for that in the secondary controller options. You need to bind a button to enter free cam, and then you can bind buttons to move forward, backward, up, down, left, right, and so forth. Maybe let's move. Oh, there's the water slide. It's moving so fast, it's hard to control. This corner is also very interesting here.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oops, that was too wide. Yes, I did work for Simbin back then. I started in 2009. And now it's Sector 3. It's the free camera, Simona. You need to bind a button for that. I can show you. You go to Options, Controller Settings, Secondary Functions, and here you need to map this one, Free Flight Camera, and then you map also buttons for camera forward, backward, left, right, and you can also tilt left, right. There's a whole lot of options, zoom in and zoom out. There's also buttons to make it go slower or faster. It's a lot of options. So, almost time for quali. So let's remove some fuel. Hope for a clean track, no traffic.
Checker flags out. V2.
Ci sono due Simoni oggi. Okay, it's private quali, that's good. No traffic
Yellow
then.
flag.
Need to focus
It's
now a
clear.
little bit.
Green flag.
Bit early on the brakes. I'm gonna get a clean lap in first. not very good.
The leader has just done a 151.47.
Can improve on this.
P1, that was a 148.49. You're in pole. You're currently 2.8 ahead of P2. The guy behind has just done a 149.20. Ah, George, I'll delete this lap. You cut the track. Yellow flag.
Yeah, it happens easily. But okay, that first lap wasn't so bad then. But let's see, I bet Reggie and Eric can do at least the same time. I felt like I made a bunch of mistakes.
Has just done a 147.96.
That's pretty decent. Let's see if we can improve.
That was a 147.83 pole position. That puts you 0.13 quicker than second place. Sector 3 time is quick. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
That was not very good. I didn't lose that much time though. Okay, I had to
Bad luck, George. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
try it. So I missed the apex on the entry. Fabio, do you know how much the Project Cars 2 engine cost to develop? I mean, it was of course developed back then for Need for Speed Shift. EA put a lot of money into this. Millions. Let's give it one more try. ideal. That was pretty good.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Wow,
147.30.
Kesselring, holy crap, what a lap. I don't think I can match that lap time. Wow, that is some insane pace there by Eric. Race is long though, 45 minutes.
P2. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Wow, Eric Kesselring, holy cow. That is a ridiculously good time. Yeah, I would say Road America is a must-have. I don't think so, Simone. It's not very likely at the moment. Yeah, GTE or GT Le Mans would be nice, but you would need some prototypes as well. Some more modern ones. I don't know what to do. I can't beat this lap time, no chance. Not with this setup at least.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Hi Slavo. Tell you what, I'll make a 2-minute break and I'll be right back with you guys.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Alright. Just in time for the race, or maybe there's a warm-up session. I would not recommend installing it on an external hard drive and running it on a laptop. But yeah, depends on the specs of the laptop, I guess.
Checkered flag, P2, you're clear, incident clear.
Well, at least we stayed on P2. But man, Castling, insane. Insanely quick. Okay, what did we say? 60 liters. Should hopefully be enough. If not, we will add something during the mandatory pit stop. I don't know, Sniffle, maybe. Thanks, Lee. Ooh, this will be challenging, man. I don't think we can win this race if he keeps that pace during the race. But let's just try not to make mistakes. And then maybe we have a chance.
B2, 0 minutes.
Alright.
Okay, George, get ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, good start.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Good start, keep it up. Green flag Sector 1. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.7. Yellow flag Sector 2. Green flag Sector 2.
So far so good.
You're leading.
I don't know if we can withhold the pressure.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
So far so good, come on.
Flag sector 3. Okay George, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. That lap was 1:48.02. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Thank you.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
So far the gap is stable.
That last lap was
And it's
at
actually another driver, it's
1:47.94.
Buga
The guy behind is just
on
done
two now.
1:48.02.
Kesselring only on 3. Need to stay focused, guys. Forgive me for not reading the chat too much during the race. This is good, this is good. Let's keep it up.
Well done, George. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. Fastest lap.
Big lockup.
Sector 3 is clear.
UGF with a small mistake, looks like.
Morris, you just retired from the race.
Car is all over the place. So far we're keeping it under control.
Pit window opens in 2 minutes. Yellow flag,
Thank
sector
you,
1.
Sniffle.
You're in the lead. You've just done a 147.83. Green flag, sector 1. The gap behind is now 1.9.
Once again shows that quali base and race base are two different things.
Pit window open in 1 minute.
Thank you. Alright, 3 seconds now almost.
That was a
Castering
147.91.
made some major mistakes, looks
Yellow
like.
flag in sector 2. Lap times are pretty consistent. Okay, George, pit window is open.
Whew. Exhausting.
Sternby is now retired. Sector 2 is clear.
I'm soon starting to race in the championship league with this car. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this. More like 158.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
Half an hour to go. Soon we'll have to do a pit stop. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I really should stay focused. Hey, what's going on? Cut track warning.
Incident in Sector 1. Right. Sector 1 is yellow. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Green flag Sector 1.
Can't do too many of those mistakes.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.0. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
I'm not hot lapping much, to be honest. I like to race more. But I did half an hour of practice this afternoon in preparation for this race. If you wanna be quick, you have to practice. There's no way around that. Practice makes perfect.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Starting to slide
Sector
a lot.
3 is clear.
So let's see, halftime would be at 23 minutes, right? Yeah. See, there's already traffic coming up.
You're now in the lead. That lap was at 148.
Yeah, it is a bit bouncy, this car, especially over those big curves.
behinds increased to 2.2 seconds. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
Five minutes till pit stop. Let's hope this guy sees the blue flags.
You've just done a 147.97.
Good, good. Have to be so patient on the throttle.
Sector 2 is clear.
If you're too early on the throttle, you'll just get understeer. Okay, one more lap or two more laps before pit stop. Calculate fuel for 27 minutes.
We think about 33 litres. We think that Gregory has binned it in turn
You're
15.
good on fuel, that's good.
Green flag sector 3.
ABS lights in the GT3s are working on the Porsche, not on the other ones. I don't know, to be honest. Do the other ones have those as well? I probably guess they don't have them then.
The gap behind is now 2.7.
Or it was a feature developed after,
Your left side tyres are carrying
just
minor
before
wear.
the Porsche release. Don't know, to be honest. I was under the impression that not all GT3s have those. In real life, I mean. Ah, what the hell, let's do one more lap. Tires are still good anyway. Question is, should we change both tires? We could save a little bit of time by only changing the rear tires, for example, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just change both. We'll just mess up the balance of the car.
Okay, George, you've got half your fuel left. Oh. Watch those track limits. You're halfway home, you've got plenty of fuel.
No time to relax on this track. Always a corner coming up.
There's a car exiting the pits.
Whew. So far
Stay
so
on
good.
it. This isn't over yet. P2.
Slightly overshot. Just maybe half a second. Let's not release the pit limiter too early. Here we go.
Exit's clear. Push. Take it easy. You've got cold tyres. The car behind is pitting.
No traffic, that is good. Let's make sure we have a good
Sector
outlap.
2 is yellow.
Hi Roland.
Green flag, sector 2. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 7.2 seconds. He's faster than you, entering turn 1.
Yeah, no shit.
Well done, George. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. That's 20 minutes to go.
Hi Timo.
The leader is pitting now. The car ahead's pitting.
We should stay in front
Car leaving the
easily.
pit lane. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. P3. Sector 3 is clear.
Yeah, even gained some time in the pit lane. 5 seconds now.
Tire temperatures are okay.
How's your iRacing career going, Timo? I hope it's worth all the money.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think Lopez has binned it. Alright George, keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on. You're in the lead.
17 minutes to go. I think we ought to drive this home, if we don't make many of those mistakes.
Green flag sector 1.
Well, Sim Racing System is coming, is launching RaceRoom Championships very soon. I thought he would go live today, but maybe tomorrow then.
Sector 2 is yellow.
If it goes live tomorrow, I will probably do a live stream explaining how Sim Racing System works and join a couple of online races. So if you don't have anything planned for tomorrow, keep an eye out for that. If it goes live tomorrow, I hope so. Yeah, Sim Racing System, if you don't know, that's simracingsystem.com. It's basically a system like iRacing where you can sign up for scheduled races. There's like a race every hour or so. And it keeps track of your results, your championship points and stuff like that. And it also rates you according to your performance, and it counts your incidents and stuff like that. So there's a driver rating as well. So yeah, it's pretty much everything that iRacing does. Pretty much everything that we want to do in ranked multiplayer with RaceRoom. More or less. And it's free.
That last lap was a 149.57.
So, I'm very much looking forward to that. I'll join it right away when it goes live and try to improve my rating.
Sector 1 is clear.
So I hope you will also register there, and then we can race together.
5.2.
There will be a bunch of different championships for RaceRoom, and you can just sign up for individual races, and every week the round changes.
George. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those.
So let's say first week it's going to be a certain car on a certain track, and there will be races every hour or so, and next week it changes to the next round with the next track. And depending on how many races you do, if you do less than 5 races, then your best result will count, and if you do more than 5 races, it takes some kind of average out of all your results, and that will be your championship result then. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to driving there. Also next weekend we have the first test race of our RaceRoom VLN series. I hope that goes well. And then we can start the season in March.
There's a car leaving the pits. That was 149.10.
Yeah, let's hope so, Benjamin. I don't think RaceRoom is that big in the US, unfortunately. But maybe you can just invite all your friends. I'm losing time, I need to focus again. Even though we only have 13 minutes to go. I don't know if Road America comes out first or Sim Racing System launches first. It's not part of RaceRoom, so it's not a RaceRoom feature, this Sim Racing System. Not developed by Sector 3 Studios. It's a third-party application.
Sector 3 is yellow. green flag sector 3. Yellow flag. Pit window closes.
P2 is closing in. I need to focus.
That's a new fastest lap for Costa, 147.64. Okay, George, pit window is closed. The gap behind is now 4.1.
There's a lot of traffic coming up here. Funny, reminds me of the discussions we had about sandbagging.
You're now in the lead. That was
and overtaking cars.
48.39. Yellow flag, sector 1.
Now I'm lapping cars.
Gregory has gone off. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Oh shit, that reminds me, I should have gone to the TeamSpeak.
Green flag.
Ask for permission to stream the race. I totally forgot that. I hope nobody will complain.
Sector 1 is clear.
Holy cow. That was close. P2 getting closer and closer. I'm trying, Lee. Shit, I really need to keep my eyes on the road.
Sector 2 is clear. That lap was a 150.18.
Man, this is gonna be fun. Thank you, that was very nice.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 1 is yellow. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines. Green flag sector 2. Green flag sector 1.
.6 seconds. Very close.
Green flag sector
But
3.
only 6 minutes to go. 3 laps maybe?
The gap behind is now 1.5. That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it home.
Where do you
Nice
like
one,
him,
George.
Stephen?
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
I don't know about that.
148,
I don't think I'll do
112.
another one.
Matching race pace. You've got 10
Already
minutes of fuel remaining.
sweating enough as it is. But maybe tomorrow, guys, I will do a stream about Road America. So make sure to stay tuned for that. What do you guys want to see on Road America? Formula RaceRoom US? Or maybe a multi-class race with Daytona prototypes and GT3? That would be my favorite. I think I'm gonna do that. Off the back of Daytona 24, I think it will be a nice fit. I haven't driven the Daytona prototypes in a while. Okay, 2 more laps. We have 2.5 seconds lead. That should be enough.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. You're leading.
5. Yeah, I think I'll do that one tomorrow night around 8 o'clock or so, European time.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.4 seconds. Sector 1 is clear. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
You guys need to keep your questions shorter, so I don't have too much to read. I don't have time to read a whole paragraph. Wow, he's coming closer again. 1 second.
You've just done a 149.17. One more lap.
Yeah, we have
P1.
updated some things. Made it less bumpy to begin with. Other than that, it's pretty much the same, I think. Wow, Bugaev doesn't give up. Only 3 more corners left though. 5 liters left, not a lot. Just enough. Okay, final corner. Got close in the end. But we made it. Good race,
Well
good
done,
race.
George. Great win. You deserved that today.
Man. Yeah, what was his name? Eric. He did a crazy good qualifying time, but then we had a really good start and led the race from the beginning. Could build a nice gap. Had a really good pit stop. Gained like 3 seconds more during the pit stop. And then we were just cruising it home. Thanks Lee, thanks Mark, thanks Bushel, thanks Sniffle, thanks Martin. Got pretty close in the end again. Kudos to, what was his name? Bugaev? Probably mispronounced that. But well done for not giving up. That's how you do it. Thanks guys. So tomorrow then, let's do a Road America stream in the evening. I'll think of what cars we're gonna run, but probably multi-class. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching tonight. Leave a like, please. That helps pushing sim racing on YouTube. And subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.